Hey yo, what is up guys? It's Dan Pal, or DP Brawl, as my YouTube channel is called, and we are back. So just a little explaining before I go into the video. So the reason I didn't record, or I didn't upload the last one, I recorded it, and I got really far into Brawl Pass. I got to 65, but I didn't really want to post it since I didn't really max it out. I was thinking about it, and then this boy, Benton1, goes and posts it. That's pretty much the same video of him failing to max Season 3 Brawl Pass, and I'm like, bruh, this man did it, and he got like a million views or like some hundreds of thousands, so I was a little salty about that. But we're back today, and luckily Supercell dropped like maybe a 10 extra or 20 extra gem packs, so we're gonna go ahead and pick that up to buy Brawl Pass. As you can see here, this season, with 1 day and 7 hours left, we're gonna be maxing this boy out. So basically how we're gonna do this is since we have only a few brawlers, we don't have all of them. There's multiple missions per brawler, but the thing is, I started off with only like Shelly and a few other brawlers, so the first season was pretty easy. I had the same missions for all these guys, but this time I have 21 brawlers, so it's going to be a lot longer. So make sure to leave a sub if you're impressed with that, and because it's going to keep getting harder and harder, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys take the time to do that.
Alright, let's go ahead and pop the pass now. And I bought those gems. Unfortunately, we're buying the bundle just to make extra few. There you go, 211. Alright. Go ahead and pick up this fun pass just to go. Alright. So there. I'm going to be getting up to there, hopefully.
The mystery of history.
Alright guys, back to business. For today, as you can see here, so I managed to get 27, 26 since I'm missing yesterday doing a few quests. Not even halfway there yet, but I'm sure we'll get all this done.
So what I've been doing so far to get to tier 26 is, since I have all power ones, except for Rico of course, is I've been playing the map maker events. I find these ones really helpful because you can get quest done, you don't lose trophies, and since I'm playing at a low trophy count, it's really important that I don't gain trophies either, just so those matches remain quick and with bots. So I've been playing with teammates like Bot1, who's a subscriber by the way, as well as some other people that have helped me along the way, so shout out to them. And so in the map maker events, the maps are pretty whack. You get a bunch of crazy stuff, like on Heist especially, you can get like basically base races or safe races where you just try to deal as much damage as you can. And bounty maps like this, where the teams are right next to each other and you just get like 80 to 100 stars. So crazy stuff like that. So that's really helped me a lot. So here's just some of the barley stuff. I mentioned progress 9 in 1 mission, so that's just saying like the strategy and how there's multiple quests for each guy. And I'm sorry if the sound or the music goes off at some points of this, because I actually had to mute the sound because when I was recording through headphones or something like that, the sound quality was too soft when the music was really loud. And in Supercell, or at least Brawl Stars, there's no way to lower the volume, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. Trying to get through that. If anyone has any idea how to do that, leave a comment below. Alright, back from on day 2, and let's check it out here. What tier did we get to? Tier 67. So as you can see here, I've legitimately got there. Just picking up some gems, because you already know what we're going to do. Picking up the gems from this season, because we're not quite to tier 70. But I've done all those missions. So this just goes to show that even if you do all the missions on the last day, even with token doubles and double token event weekend, you still can't quite get there. But what you can do is using the gems from this season, you can buy your way to finish the tiers. And it's here, and it looks like I'm like 20 gems off, or 10 gems off, so I'm going back one season to the one I did collect earlier, and just going to go ahead and buy that tier to get King Lou. So this is a free method if you're buying the Advanced Pass. As you see here, there's 350 tokens left, but that wouldn't have been enough to get me up the tiers, so I just didn't waste my time to do it. By this point, it's like 1 in the morning, so I really didn't want to do that. So, there we go, boys. 70. Tier 70, we got Lou. That is epic. As you see here, we got it done in the time. I know technically it spanned longer than a day, but I certainly wasn't playing all day. I hope you understand. I just got back really late doing stuff. So as you can see here, once again, all our ones, and we managed to only get like maybe 2 trophies, but with the map maker changes, it made it a lot easier. So glad about that. Even though we have more brawlers, so there's gonna be more missions I have to do these future seasons, but with these map maker changes, it should make it easier. So giveaways. If you guys are still watching the video and you want a giveaway, definitely comment that below, because I'll be putting up a giveaway soon if we get to 100 subs. And my birthday's coming up, you know, on the 5th, so we're just gonna chill there and give back to you guys. So I'll be posting more details about that later.
Off I go.
What else do I have to tell you guys about? Oh yeah, so I picked up the stuff from the first 2 seasons. I collected those rewards, put it into a video about like 2 months ago, or maybe even 3 months ago, like last season, and I just never released it to you guys. So if you want to see that, make sure to comment below. I think I'll drop that. The footage is kind of old because there weren't like the brawlers like Edgar, Byron, those people, but it was still a cool opening, and I got all the brawlers that you're seeing in this video. And so I'll just go over the strategy I usually quickly to get here. So basically, I use the map maker events. As a quick recap here, these map maker events made it so easy to get these done. It's going to be a little harder if you're at higher trophies, but still, you're going to be going up against a bunch of noobs, and if you have a good team, you can get these done really quickly. Bounty, it's like time modes like 2 minutes or 2 minutes 30 seconds. But on these map maker events, look at how close the spawns are. You can get like, as literally like 80 to 100 stars on this easy. If you have a good team, you can get the dub, keep launching around the map, stuff like that. And then the heist maps. I know I touched on this a little bit earlier, but on heist, there are so many strange map maker events where especially tanks or like high DPS brawlers like Colt, people like that can get a ton of work in, because there are some maps where it's a safe race, where you have to go through a maze to get there. And the maps are really weird in general. There's not a lot of literal maps, like maybe something that Supercell themselves would make, but they're still pretty cool. Some of them are dumb, but you know, it's really easy to get the quest done, because even though you don't get trophies, you don't lose trophies, you can still get those quests done. So that was very instrumental. Obviously, since I did this in 1 day, or if you're really counting a little longer, I couldn't get all the modes into rotation here, so I had to do some real matches. But if you're trying to do this at home on your own, and it's maybe like the second last day of the season for the future, and you realize you're multiple tiers away, I suggest doing this, and it makes it a lot quicker. Again, sometimes you have to do stuff by yourself, not by yourself, in different mode and real modes to gain trophies, but that's just a quick way to do it. And if you play with friends, you can get those play with friend missions or play again missions done really easily. So this is just stuff to maximize effort in the Brawl Pass. So can you believe it, guys? All these tiers in 1 day.
Yeah!
Again, thank you guys so much for watching this. It took a long time, and I do play with a lot of subscribers sometimes if I friend you. And quick shout out to Crazy Games 184, I think, or something like that, who was the winner of the last giveaway. I was a little hesitant at first because he was only at like 10k or something, but this man grinded, or yeah, if that's true. He pushed through 20k or something like that, which is pretty impressive. So glad. And I also play with him along with like Bot One, and a few like Sean M34 who helped me with my video, and ZTE. So if you guys want shout outs and stuff like that, make sure to sub, comment, and when I do giveaways, enter them, just so you can let me know your thing and stuff. If you guys have any video ideas, make sure to leave them below as well. As yeah, I'll do pretty much whatever you guys want. And right now it's mainly Brawl Stars, but you never know. So looks like that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Sorry about somehow the muted sound in some parts and how I'm talking, but I hope this mic is a lot clearer than usual. And I didn't like to re-record this or do voiceovers, but I felt like that was the best way to do it, so you guys could actually hear me. Yeah. Today, I just maxed out Brawl Pass Season 4. Hopefully, can get 5. And I'm really trying to get some other videos besides these Brawl Pass ones because, yeah, I want to release more often. So, thanks again for watching, and see you next time, guys. Keep God number 1, 2. That's endured. See you later.